Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 8, I think.
Yep.
Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go. What?
Now what? Nice try.
Okay, now you deserve to die, bitch.
Family?
Definitely not. You already did. Jesus Christ.
Tries to attack me again.
Chance.
I'm just a normal person. And you came here and started slaughtering all of our people. No? What are you talking about? Which was when? Just chilling, being a demon. Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Well, there's never been a better time to do it, because you have more S ranks than ever. Super creepy. It's like, no, I literally just want to move on.
But you're passing us so much XP. Why?
Because she said she knows where all the other permits
Oh, right. He just killed all of your attendants. Like, why are you blushing? This is fucked up.
So kills like half the people that you know, just comes over like, hey.
Yes.
Can't go anywhere without getting a girl thirsting after him these days.
僕とチャーハンター宛てに第4子ジェジュ島レイドへの招集です。はい。僕たち白虎ギルドのベク社長ほか国内の S 級ハンター全員に声がかかっているそうです。いうことはソンハンターにも。
I'll be there for sure.
隣国との共同作戦が正式に決定したとのことです。ついに最初の回か。誰もいません。
Well.
What is this?
A storm dragon. Oh, and that guy from the OP.
Oh, this is like, oh, this is kind of like, there's a, I think the main boss of Dark Souls 2 is kind of like this. I haven't played Dark Souls 2, but I know about the Nameless King.
Fast.
Oh boy.
Oh.
We're about to have crazy summons after this.
Yeah. Should have gone back home.
Time to nuke them. Use your nuke attack.
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, we leveled them up too. Holy shit. With the Sphere of Avarice.
Yep, it's pretty crazy. Who do you think?
Oh god. It's Weatherman Sasuke. In his Batman cloak. Stealth,
yeah.
Dash. True sight. His super sharp vision. Oh god.
Better watch yourself. Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Ooh.
Got the wyvern.
You might have underestimated the final boss of this place.
Oh god.
That's a 1v1.
Oh no. Now he's got the crazy daggers.
If we can get those daggers though, like afterwards, I feel like that would be sick. Whoa.
Oh, okay. I thought he grabbed the blades.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's smiling. Oh! Oh, she comes in clutch, just for the moment distraction.
Oh God.
You gonna kick him? He's ripping his arms off? Oh my God!
Oh, holy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my.
But he has no
God.
mana. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. Oh yeah. Oh right. The souls were for that. Right. He couldn't do this. He couldn't get the summons. I wonder if he'll get the underlings though.
Holy. Jeez.
Oh my God. That's like the closest he's been for a long time. I'm getting the wrong name.
I will change my family name.
Yeah.
No, you're whatever he tells you.
It would have been funny if instead of corrective, she was just like, "It's hi." Like,
like-
yes, sure. Don't look down on my guys. It was all worth it. What you think of that one?
That, like, final fight was crazy. I felt like I was getting blinded because it was just like...
Yeah, it was fast. There's a lot going on.
Especially when it's, like, it's not just two people, because he has, like, the summons, so, like, Tusk is it, like, all of his, like, main guys are, like, up in the fight as well, like, for a second, and then you're just like, oh my God, but it was crazy. And then, like, it just his little, like, pose at the end there, he's just, like, laying in, like, the sunset, or the sunrise, I guess. Just, like, looking all slick. He's just like, yeah, your family runs this place now. It's just, like, just the coolest guy around.
Yeah, and I forget. I'm pretty sure he can't get the souls from any of these guys, or is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because it's being consumed in order to advance in the area. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We did get some. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I just really like. So igris is already, people have pointed out, inspiration by both the Silver Knights from Dark Souls 1 and I guess all the Dark Souls series, and Artorias, who's like the guts, one of the many guts figures in the Dark Souls series. So let me just bring up the Nameless King so that you can see. He looks like this, and then he flies on this like dragon. And he uses like a lightning lance spear thing. Let me get a better. First of all, the setting is somewhat similar. It's a little bit more opulent looking, but I think the inspiration is somewhat there.
Yeah, this is a little bit like the aesthetic is different, but it's a similar idea of this this guy that's sort of rallying a storm and lightning and wind and all this crazy stuff coming around.
He has this white shock of hair, and then this guy is like, he kind of has the similar thing there. Like when he strikes the kind of image of that, it's not in a one-to-one, but neither is Igris for Artorias. But it's just cool. I like it, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was some inspiration there, because it looks, and it's just a cool, like, it's cool on its own even without that. And then we got a bunch of stuff. We got a lot of boardroom meetings for the Jeju Island.
They're starting up
situation.
again, gonna get on board. That's crazy if they're getting like that many S-rank hunters, and the fact that they need two groups, like one to distract them and then one to try and kill the queen.
Yeah.
Because like if you kill the queen, then if some get away, then that's fine. Or if you don't have the numbers to be able to defeat 1,000 or thousands of, like, you don't know how many there are over there. It seems like all of Japan wants to send out like 10 out of 11, which is probably good to leave at least one behind, even just like for your own sake, like if they all die,
So Japan's sending out 10 of their own S ranks?
Yes.
Yeah. And right now there's 10 in Korea.
Yes.
Or Sung Jinwoo is the 10th.
Yes, he
Not
is
necessarily
the 10th.
that there are 10 currently, because I think his dad was probably one of the other S ranks.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I think.
But I guess we also know that maybe not all of them are going to agree, or not all of them are, available. We don't know what the status is, which may be why Korea is going to take going after the queen, because the ants are attracted to the stronger force, so a larger group would draw them more.
But what if, like, if Sung Ji-woo goes along with them, and he has all of his crazy mana, and all the Japanese hunters are trying to draw all the forces by, like, making a distraction beacon, and Sung Ji-woo shows up with his summons and crazy and drinking mana potions, and, like, he has Kiba now, who's like a godly figure with this fucking orb of avarice, and all of the other bosses that he has under his control and everything, and all of his minions, like, is he just going, like, all the Japanese people are gonna be like, are they gonna, we only got like half of the ants that we expected, are they ever gonna come here? And I think that'll be like a little wrinkle. Maybe they'll be like, or he'll have to subdue the amount that he summons at one time, not to draw it away, but maybe some shit will go wrong, or they'll like they'll encounter a mutated version of ants, or like larger forces, or like a more powerful subsect of them, or like something that like maybe counters one of the other S-rank Korean hunters' powers, and he has to like fill the void by summoning extra shit, and then that draws the focus of all the ants away.
Yeah,
I think that is kind of something that could happen, because he's just such a powerhouse and has so much. Like, his whole thing is he has to have a lot of mana. Like, he probably has more mana than most people. Well, definitely than most people, but, like, than a lot of the, even the S-rank hunters, he probably, especially once we get there, because they're preparing right now, but I wonder if the season's going to end with that. There's only, like, 4 or 5 episodes left.
Yeah.
Max, so, yeah. I think, unless it's 2 core, I think it's 1 core.
I thought it was 1 for some reason, but I mean, maybe it's split, I'm not sure.
I do like how fast the show comes out, though.
Yeah, and we did find out that apparently, so at least these demons were all just people elsewhere, and then they got, like, brought into this, like, the system, or, like, this, like, dollhouse, kind of. Well,
that's what's weird, is, like, she's talking about this cat, like, there's obviously some brainwashing and, like, overwriting of shit going on here, but, like, she's, apparently they're from the demon realm, and they were basically, like, teleported here. But this is, like, their ancestral home, so is this not the demon realm? It's not the demon realm. That's a separate place.
I wonder if it's...
But is the demon realm even real, or is she fully fabricated, and, like, she just thinks that she was from this other place, but she's just a computer program?
I guess, but she was glitching out and couldn't say any more.
Yeah, but, like, so maybe those thoughts were put in her head.
Either it's because there's nothing more there, or because...
No, there's more to say.
Yeah.
But, like, is she AI, or was she really in a place called the Demon Realm that's a real place? Like, is this also confirming, like, that there's a theological system that's not related to all of this? Like, there's, like, God exists and demons exist, and it's not related to this whole system and gates thing? It's I don't know how it's all related, because she's also behaving like a computer program. So, like, you would think she's a computer program. But if she's a computer program, then there is no Demon Realm. And she wasn't from anywhere. That's just the subroutines and all of the shit that's put in her head that she is drawing on as if it's her own memory. She believes it because she's like a quasi self-aware, maybe not actually self-aware, but it's like self-aware AI who has access to this backlog of system sort of subconsciously. But, there's multiple layers to it, because then if she's completely fabricated, but she can draw on information that she's not supposed to be giving, then that implies that she wasn't just created just for this, that she was, like, placed here from another part of another system. Whether that system is real is still up for debate, because this looks very computerized. So, like, it raises even more questions than just, like, oh, you're from the demon realm. Okay, so the demon realm exists? Like, if I die, will I go to the fucking demon realm? If I, like, can I encounter a demon in real life? Because, there's implications with the idea that exists in, like, this multiverse type way that is more complicated than just she was put here. Like, it's a little bit, like, I don't know how, I honestly don't know how deep I'm supposed to be thinking about all this as well, is what's wrinkling me mostly. Like, I'm trying to think about not only all of this shit, But, like, is the author really trying to make me think about all this? Or is it just like, oh, this is mysterious because she's telling me things that I'm not supposed to know or that she's not supposed to say?
Specifically with this show, I can never tell if it's, like, actually...
Getting deep
or getting super crazy, or, like, there's some serious moral and, like, world building and, like, universe expanding information that's being given to us that we are meant to, like, think of, or is it because
it's operating off like a convention?
It's operating off this thing of, like, the
demon realm, right? Exactly.
The demon realm,
Don't nothing behind that.
Just enough
don't
to
think
make
about
people
that.
go like, "Ooh, the demon realm." I can't wait to hear more about that.
She's from the demon realm, or it's more like, she's from the demon realm. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
the demon realm. Right. Yes.
Yes, the classic demon realm.
Not like, okay, if Sung Ji-woo's mom never wakes up and she dies in a coma, is she gonna go to the demon realm? Like, or
can the demon realm enter here, like, through not a gate, like, just like, is it parallel, or is it like,
I think the overall question, like, the deepest question we're supposed to be asking in all this is, is she, like, are they computer programs fully, or were they actually from somewhere?
Yeah.
Like,
and I feel like they are actually from somewhere, because I think that if she was a computer program, there would be no reason to... I guess it would depend, like, how sentient she was as a computer program, but if you were fully a computer program, the only information that you would have access to would be information that would be okay for you to give, because you wouldn't be given information that you weren't supposed to, unless somehow she was, like, more deep in the system than she was supposed to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think there's multiple things, because she's talking, when she's giving all this information, then she gets caught in this loop of, like, the amount of information given has been exceeded. No more sharing of knowledge can be permitted. Like, that's not the kind of thing that, like, an actual demon, like, it's there's mind control, but, like, the fact that it's all just, this blue screen of death, like, this pixelation, like, just aesthetically, it doesn't give me fantasy mind control of a demon creature. It gives me a computer program has either taken over her being or something, like, there's different implications with that also. But then, I think that what it comes down to is, the demon realm, that makes sense. She's just from the demon realm, that's just what it is, whatever. Don't look too much into it, because because of the detail that she's talking about, like, this war that they're fighting this war with something that's, like, crazy and big, and I guess that must be the system. And so the system is, like, in between. We're over here on this side of the system, and the system is, and then the demon realm's over here, and the demon realm is, like, taking over all of these other, like, alternate realities, like a virus, and then taking elements and, like, feeding them to Jinwoo so that he can get stronger, and he can be the element of that goes out and takes over, like, the human realm. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, like, they were gearing up to fight the system, but instead they just got caught in it and couldn't
they
fight
lost
against it. Yeah.
And she does, because I don't know.
She might not remember, I guess.
I don't know. The other thought, like, I think that's what's going on. But the other thought that I was having while she was saying that was, like, maybe this threat is, like, his dad, and his dad is actually way more powerful than we think. But I don't think that's what's going on. But I think that he maybe saw what she's describing on some level, like, whether it was in the demon realm or in a different place, like, like, he's seeing this, this hive mind virus spreading across the multiverse, and he's like, that, so he's coming back trying to describe that to everybody, and then is getting kind of, like, laughed off because it's ridiculous. And that's why he'd be worried about, and that's why I think he's gonna end up fighting Sung Ji-woo.
Yeah, I know he's in, like, the States, but I'm like, man, like, I wonder if he's gonna, like, show up when everyone else is, like, on the island, you know? I feel like that'd be kind of crazy.
But it was a crazy episode. Beautiful fighting. Dope. W. Really cool. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.